stop what you're doing. Okay, I don't care. Whatever's happening, one of your family members are dying, they can wait, alright? Listen, Loomian Legacy has just put out a new poll, and people... I don't know what people are doing. Anyways, before we talk about that, let's talk about Loomian Legacy weather. Now, weather was actually added around, like, I think 2+ years ago. It was at the start of January of 2021. And we have not gotten a new weather in almost, yeah, exactly 2 years. The last weather that we actually got was the wind weather, and that came obviously with Satria and all that stuff. And a lot of people, including myself, have been asking Loomian Legacy, you know, when is the next weather actually going to be inside of the game? Because weather is such a great concept, and it's such, you know, a great thing to add replayability back into the game, because, you know, you're sitting there, it's literally, it's so free. You're just adding a new weather, you can add some new Loomians to it, and even in the future, you could add more Loomians to it. I don't get why they don't do more of it. However, we are getting off track, alright? So what actually happened today? Well, I'm sitting there, you know, taking my SATs for school, and Loomian Legacy drops a new tweet. And this is actually a pinned tweet, which I think they're going to start doing now, pinning their newest, you know, news-related tweets. But they said, weather alert. It has been recently reported that a new weather condition is making its way to Roria soon. But what could it be? After your votes are tallied, the winning weather will be added soon after, while the others will be coming in a future update. And this poll right here has 7 days left, alright? And what are the options? Well, there is the thunderstorm weather, there is the fog weather, and there is the heat wave weather. Now, let's go over each of these real quick. First of all, thunderstorm. It's really probably not going to be much different from rain. It is, you know, at the most probably going to add a new electric type Loomian inside of the game. That will be like, you know, your Pipsy/Hydrini equivalent. However, fog is, you know, the clear, superior choice, which is also losing for some reason. This is probably going to add something like a new spirit type Loomian inside of the game. And out of all of the options, this is going to have the most aesthetic value compared to the other two. Obviously, the third option right here is going to be the harsh sunlight, which, in my opinion, the Loomian Legacy sun is already massive enough. I think it's, again, already pretty harsh, and I don't really feel like playing Loomian Legacy while, blinded. Anyways, Harsh Sun update would probably add something like, you know, a light type Loomian, a fire type Loomian into the game, or it could be a combination of both. However, what am I going to pick? Well, let me, you know, tap into my inner dream right here and, you know, give my opinion to hopefully rig the vote. Fog weather, okay? Fog weather has the most potential in my opinion because there is a lot of value for obviously aesthetic purposes, and also, you know, there is a possibility of them actually adding stuff like unfair Loomians to the foggy weather. I know it is a really big reach, but considering the fact that a lot of the unfair Loomians don't have the event tag on them, which basically means that they are going to be catchable inside of the main game, I would think, you know, it'd be a pretty cool idea to see those inside of the foggy weather, obviously alongside whatever spirity, you know, Loomian we'd be getting as well. I don't know, man, I just can't get hyped for any of the other weathers because they realistically just feel like enhanced quote-unquote versions of what we already have inside of the game. Fog is the only, you know, purely unique weather that we would be getting. Obviously, if you think about harsh sunlight, well, it would literally just be like your regular day, but just... Also, by the way, I know I keep saying harsh sunlight, I mean the heat wave. My point still applies, though. Something new, you know, kind of visually. Obviously, it'll add a new Loomian, but I don't know. I think the most cool option, in my opinion, is the fog weather. A lot of potential there, but they are going to be all added eventually, so... It's just a matter of what gets in first. Anyways, go down in the description below. I'll try to put, you know, the tweet down there if I remember. Go vote on what you think should come to the game first. And if you guys did enjoy this video, go down there, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Anyways, vote Fog.